Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Alex here with another Realmcraft edition over here on Minecraft Bedrock edition, double editions. And there's our little beautiful house we built in the last episode. I've added some stuff, as you can see, bamboo springing out. We also have a neighbor, and I have a few other things going on off camera that I'm really not going to make videos on. Someone else has already made videos, and I don't feel like copying their stuff. That's not right. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show the inside of the house in about a minute after I quit waving around and talking in the past, because I kind of forgot what I said and the audio didn't come out quite nice. So in a second I'm going to either fight a zombie or jump on over to the house to show the inside and gather materials. So we're going to gather materials. And I do have the next few videos planned for this series, so if you do have anything you want to see, comment that down below. I can change it up easily. We do have a nice little gift. It's some horse armor and stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna gift back. But as you can see, nice little two balcony thing under the balcony. I kind of fenced it off, made that little storage and workshop. The chests are forever changing. We need a dedicated storage room. But on the upper balcony is the bedroom and stuff. I have an enchantment over there, quick little super smelter for large smelting needs. And then have a nice little bed up here, little headboard with some birds. And I'm really happy about the chandeliers. I'll get to those in a second after I do my terrible jumping skills. But just on the torches and stick off of it's a stone wall followed by a fence post, then some iron bars, nice and thin. I wanted it to be the fence post and the stone, but the wood fence does not want to stick to stone wall, so I had to swap those there. So stone wall with a fence sticking out. Made the little plus sign and torches right on top of that. And as you can see in the background, I've been doing a lot of villagers. So that's enough of that. I'm going to jump onto today's video. So I will see you there. Okay, and here we are at the little job site where we're building a store. I still have to do some outside stuff, which I'm going to do off camera, like the terraforming and whatnot, and a little bit of decorating. But it's mainly going to be dark oak, some stone, cobblestone. I wanted to go for a whole pillager theme because that's pretty much what we're selling in the store, stuff from a raid farm. But it ended up coming out like a little not hotel. I want to say inn type of cozy wizard tower type thing. So I kind of started going towards that theme because I don't know why. But as you can see, we got a little bit of a plus shape going on, plus a little extra up here, which is the front door. And I'm just going to still build it up, add roof as I go along. I'm going to make this a little bit more of a time lapse as I talk about it. So in the next section where I talk, this will be sped up a little bit. And please let me know what you think of that. And if you like the time lapse, I'll do that a little bit more with my large builds. Other than that, I will see you as the time lapse starts. Okay, and everything's edited. I kind of sped things up. Hope it comes out nice. It looks pretty good on my end. But I kind of took each section, broke it down to highlight the key aspects. Right now we're working on the roof. Then I think we follow up by the second part of the roof, which is a little bit different. The first section I did I believe we'll call it my modified A-frame, which the top little section there is just, instead of stairs, is half slab, just to give it a little bit of a rounded cottage G feel, a little bit more of a comfort than a nice pointy roof, if that makes sense. And then the other one, I go for a nice tall roof. So in between the upside down stairs and the regular side stairs, I put a line of wood blocks. And that adds a little bit of height, but you still get the overall feel. And when I come to the peak, I add another line of another line of blocks, just to kind of give it that little bit more of an edge. So we're going to have the two little contrasts there for the roof. But when I'm building the second part of the roof, I do leave a hole there for the whole tower, which for the most part, this build is plain. I decided to leave it plain. I'm going to decorate a lot of it off camera, and I wanted to leave options in case you try to do something like this. You can sort of see the blank canvas. Maybe you want to add some details with some slabs and stairs. Maybe you want to put a clock face. Maybe you want to add some more stone effects. Maybe put some little stairs blocks in there to make it look like the wall is broken. I'm going to leave that up to you. Then the tower came up. I did leave a little bit of a gap there on the bottom part of the tower where it meets the main roof. And my idea there is I'm either going to leave it open or I'm going to get some matching stained glass to what I do in the top there, and then use that to kind of close it off and give a nice little effect. I'm leaning towards the more of the stained glass because I'm not really going up there, so livable space isn't a whole big priority for me. So I'm thinking of just popping up there, putting the glass there, and never going up there again because it's not really a whole. That's not one of the important things for that build. I want a little bit more of an aesthetic. It's pretty much the first floor, and then I'm going to put a little balcony in there. That's going to be the main area of the build in the shop, which you'll see on the next episode when I finish decorating it, making it all pretty. I'm kind of gonna. I think for this series, whenever I do a build, I'm gonna show the bare roots of it, and then the next episode, I'll do the details. Similar to what I did to the crafting block, where this episode you saw the inside, and the previous episode was the crafting block being built. So, cover the tower and stuff. The roof I did do a little bit different. If you look at my other survival series that sort of pops on and off every once in a while, I did a wall, and in the second video I did a nice little pointy wizardy tower castle roof. I did that, only I squared it up a little bit more, and I left gaps in there for glass, which I put glass in there, which is what I'm going to be doing on the lower part. I'm going to be mixing the regular blue and the light blue stained glass, but in the bell tower part, I put some glowstone just to light it up at night, kind of make it like a little bit of a beacon. And the main reason I'm making this tower so tall is on the other side of the cliff there, you might have seen a scene or two I missed cutting out where I go down the stairs. That is the shopping district itself. I kind of want to make it. I told everybody on the server that I'm building a shop. I never said where. I was like, you're not going to miss it. So I kind of made sure you didn't miss it. So as soon as you walk through the tunnel that goes into the shopping district, you're greeted by that little shining beacon of a bell tower. And at this point, I'm just going to let the video carry on, and then I'll do my exit more towards the end. So I hope you enjoy the little bit of a time lapse, and I will see you at the end of the video. Okay, and we're coming to the end of the video here, so I'm going to first off say, if you have any questions about this build or something I didn't cover in my old talking or through the time lapse, let me know. I can make a separate video. I can just tell you down below, give some sort of examples. I enjoy expanding my building horizons, and I enjoy spreading that knowledge that I make, whether it's one block at a time or an entire build at a time. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. I will answer them. If you have any recommendations or ideas, things you want to see, put that down below too. I always take that under consideration. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button because I always have more content coming along the way. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. And of course, follow me on Twitter where I post when I am streaming. I try to stream my days off in between work and whatnot. But with the holidays ramping up, things might get a little bit busy and hectic for me. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. So, I hope you enjoy your day. It's a little bit cold and snowy where I am, but if you're in the cold area, get yourself a nice warm cup of hot cocoa or tea or whatever you like to drink, and curl up to a nice good movie. And other than that, this is Sergeant Alex, and I hope you have a nice day.